What is going on, everybody? Jedi from the block here, and today I am bringing you another Smite build video. And today I am bringing you a build video on Arachne. Now, she is one of my favorite gods to use, and she is by far the most powerful assassin in the game. And I'm going to show you guys how to use her efficiently and get her to the max potential at her levels. And I'm going to show you how to make sure that you benefit from every opportunity you get with her, how to be just dominant in every force, how to make your team think like, whoa, this dude's actually really good. Now, Arachne's not that hard to use, but then again, she is kind of hard to use. It's 50-50. So, if you watch my other videos, you'll know that I played Joust. Play a little Conquest, not a lot. But anyways, to start it off, if you play Conquest, I would definitely go with, a certain pick here. I would definitely go with the Venomous Bite because that's going to heal you and you're allowed to lane a little bit longer. I mean, you're not even going to be lane. You're jungling if you're playing Conquest, but definitely go with Venomous Bite. After Venomous Bite, go with Web. Web is good because it'll get you out of situations where you're fighting another enemy god. If he comes around and say you're jungling, it'll help you. It's like having an extra teammate almost. And as long as you keep leveling that up later on, it's gonna be like a lot more damage. But after that, get Cocoon because when you do all the combos that I'm gonna show you, it's going to allow you to just destroy your freaking enemy. Just destroy. So after that, you're definitely gonna want to get your alt. That's the alt is good in a sense. I don't even use the alt unless I'm trying to get away or if I see an enemy that's just sitting around a corner that needs to be just dropped. So your alt is good to have for getting away mostly, and like I said, getting in on an enemy real fast. But it's never good to use if you think you're gonna do damage right away. So start with that process. I would definitely go 1-3-2, 1-3-2, 1-3-2, 1-3-2, 1-3-2, stuff like that. Obviously, throw in your alt when it's available. Her alt is really not necessary to keep building. Just keep building until you have your official abilities up, because her alt it's just good for getting away to me, and I'll show you that I'm not joking about that here in a little bit. So, with Arachne, I'm going to show you the relics first, like I always do. With Arachne, it's pretty much always Sanctuary because you're getting in and out of lanes, and if you get hit or stunned, you're able to get that split time to get away. My second choice, without a doubt, would have to be Thorns, but for people who, you know, can't keep up, definitely get Curse because it'll slow your enemy down. But get Thorns. Thorns is what you're going to want to use because Thorns is going to allow you to just destroy enemies when they come at you. And because you got to think, you're getting all that damage done to you, it's 40% going back to them. And most of the time when you play Arachne, you won't even have to worry about that because by the time they're even done with the stun from Cocoon, it's over with. They're done. So let's get her build started off for you here today. I'm gonna go ahead and right away I'm gonna get Ninja Tabi. Ninja Tabi is the best with her because she's an assassin, and on top of that, it gives her 15 attack speed, 18% movement speed, 20 physical power. Now you can always go the opposite way. You can go Warrior Tabi, but if you want to go with my build, definitely go with Ninja. All right, so then you want to go with Titan's Bane because that gives you 33% magical or it gives you 33% physical penetration. I'm thinking about my mages here, so that's always good to have. It really benefits you when you want to go in there and you get in and out, and it's just gonna dominate players down the line. Next up, you're gonna want to go with Executioner. You're gonna want that damage, but you're also gonna want that speed with Arachne because one of her abilities gives her a more speed to her attacks, and the more speed you have, the more just dominating you're going to be. So you only need one of these, by the way, just one. So get Executioner. Next up, you're going to want to get Deathbringer. Deathbringer is going to be there because it's going to increase your criticals by 40%. It also gives you 50 physical power. Um, those are pretty beneficial to you. So get that. You have two slots left. Um, I like to choose a little bit more damage, and I usually go with Malice because it's more damage. But early on, if I can, I will definitely go with Asai. I think it's called. That's really good to use too because you're gonna get more speed, and it's good to have. And you just can't play Arachne without Bloodforge. Bloodforge is really good for getting your health back, and most of the time when you're going in for a kill, you're gonna kill them without them hurting you. But say you did get hurt, it's gonna give you a nice shield, and with Arachne's abilities, it also will give you life on top of that. So you're healing yourself while doing damage while getting a shield. So definitely go with that. So I'm going to show you what her abilities look like just based off of what I can do. So right now, this is basic. That's just it. It doesn't look like a lot. It's not crazy out of this world. I mean, but that's not the combo. That's just your basic. Now, this is your basics, just doing what it does. That's not bad for going in. But now to do your ability, your actual like your combo. Now it doesn't matter how you do the one and two because you could actually spam them both at the same time. It wouldn't really matter. But say you're just running low on mana and you want to kind of disrupt your enemy a little bit. Always go with Cocoon, your two, because that's going to stun them. And it stuns them for 1.4 seconds, which is really good. And it also increases your attack speed by 70%. And if you look at your attack speed now, I think it's at 2. So that's not bad. That's really good, actually. So let's go ahead and do her combo. So you want to do your web, that's your 3. When you do your 3, now, like I said, it doesn't matter which one you do, just do them both. So do your 3, then hit your 1 and 2, come in. Look at that. And this would be over with. That would be it. There'd be no chance. They wouldn't even know what to do because they'd be stunned, they'd be rooted to the ground, and they'd be worked. All right, sorry about that. So let's get in on it here. Now we're gonna show you what we can do to Raw. Now this is what I mean when I'm telling you about the alt. Like, say you have an enemy just sitting over in the corner, and you're hitting, you're just whatever. You're sitting over in the corner. The enemy's out in the open. Hit your alt, come in. They won't even see you coming. Come up on them, drop in, hit your 3, come in with both your 1. Done. Look at that. Look at that. I know you guys feel that, right? I know you like that. Look at that shield. That is a big shield. You are at 2,000 health at that. That is a big shield. And, it just allows you to maneuver the field a little bit more and get around. Like, say someone's hitting you. You still got that shield. You still got your health. And, like I said, you're getting hit. But while you're hitting back, you're also getting re-healed because of the life steal. And on top of that, with Arachne's 1, it heals you. Let's see what she heals you for. So you're healing, it's 50 per tick. So that's pretty good. And she's hitting fast. So you got to think, like, you're getting health, you're able to get in, you kill him, you get that shield, and you can get out. So I'm going to show you again here what happens when you do it now without the ult. It's still really good. Bam, bam, bam. Come in on him. Come in on him. He's done. He's done. He didn't want it. Now I know I'm showing you the me versing a dummy, but still, most of the time, an enemy doesn't have time to react. When they're getting webbed, the first thing they think about is how do I get those spiders off me? So they're turning around trying to fight the spiders. When you get in on them, you're able to stun them faster than they are to kill the spiders. And then as soon as you stun them and you're still hitting them, you're holding down that trigger. You're melting their life bar. There's nothing they can do. So now, with that being said, I'm going to show you what it looks like if you were to take off a little bit more speed. So let's take off that. Keep Blood Forge. Blood Forge is kind of what you want to keep. That's like necessary to your build. You can go more physical power, Jonathan's Wrath, or you can go with Malice criticals. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like with Jonathan's Wrath. This isn't bad either. This is probably good too. So come in, hit him with that, and you're just melted. Done. Done, done, done. Okay, so you saw how fast I killed him with that. Now let's go with a little bit of Malice. Malice is pretty good too. I think with Arachne, it's just pretty much based off of how you want to play her. Just always stay with that build I gave you. See, look at that. You're not killing him as fast. I mean, you're doing a lot of damage, but you're not killing him as fast. Honestly, you could just stick with the speed build I showed you. But if you want to benefit from Arachne the most, use the first 4 items I show you. Well, I should say the first 5. Always keep Blood Forge in there. Blood Forge is always your best bet. You'll have that last slot to do whatever you kind of want to do, but it's based off your own preference. But if you follow what I said to do, you're going to be going in and you're going to be doing a lot of damage. The faster you can hit them, the faster you're able to do damage. You're able to cocoon them faster. You're able to destroy them faster and melt away their health. Now, that's why I stick with this one. But like I said, if you want, you can always run. You can always run Jonathan's Wrath. Like that's a good one too. You get physical penetration, you get cooldown reduction, physical power, and you get mana. So yeah, I mean that's a good one too. So definitely consider sticking with that or go with the other one, the speed. So you're gonna come in, you just melt, and it just does a good job at everything. And she's just so agile. She can get out of lanes, hide around corners, do whatever she needs to do, and just she's one of my favorite gods. I think she's the best assassin in this game. I mean Loki's good, but there's a lot of people who think they know how to play Loki, and when they play Loki, they just suck so bad. I just hate it. So let's go back to getting some speed here. So I'm going to show you again what it looks like with some speed. So I'm going to hit him with that alt. Come in with that alt. Hit him with the 3. Hit him with the 1 and 2. And, oh, he got away from me. There you go. So, yeah, you see, that's so much faster than anything else. And, like, it's hard to explain to you. people who have preferences for damage, they don't realize that speed is just as good as damage. Like, it just depends on who you play with. If you play with like a warrior, for instance, like Odin or something like that, obviously you want more penetration, you want more damage, you want more physical power. But with Arachne, her build and her abilities, you only need that one critical item to really do the amount of damage that you want to do. And those two speed items are just perfectly good enough. I mean, look at that. Look at that. God, I love it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching my video again. I appreciate it. And if you guys, stick around, watch more of my videos, support my channel at YouTube at Jedi from the Block, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe, follow. I'm going to have videos. If you guys have any gods you have preference you want to see, let me know. I will show you the builds on them. I'll even do, personal videos for you. Just let me know. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. It's at Jedi from the Block. Again, thanks for watching.